Hello students, this is our fourth lecture of fifth lesson Indigo. In our previous lecture, we read that Gandhiji called on the British official commissioner and he proceeded to bully Gandhi and also advised him to quit Trihar division. Instead, Gandhiji proceeded to Motihari. He continued his investigation there. At the time, a report came in that a peasant had been maltreated in a nearby village. Gandhiji decided to go and see the situation. And on his way, the police superintendent's messenger served him with an official order to quit Champaran immediately. Beta, when Gandhiji was served that notice, he disobeyed it. As a result, he received the summons to appear in the court next day. Next morning, a large number of peasants gathered around the courthouse to support Gandhiji. The government officials felt powerless without Gandhiji's cooperation. It was the beginning of their liberation from fear of the British authority. At the time, Gandhiji was giving the British officials concrete proof that their power could be challenged by poor Indians. The prosecutor requested the judge to postpone the trial, and it seemed very clearly that they wished to consult their superiors. So, up to this we read in our previous lecture. Now students, open your book, page number 50, and we will start from this paragraph. Gandhiji protested against the delay. It means the prosecutor requested the judge to postpone the trial, and it was very clear that they wanted to consult their superior. So undoubtedly there was a delay in the proceeding. So Gandhiji protested against it. He protested against the delay. It means he wanted the decision immediately. He wanted instant action against the case. He read a statement pleading guilty. He means here Gandhiji. He refers to Gandhiji. He read a statement pleading guilty. Guilty means at fault. He was at fault. It means he said that he made a statement, and according to that statement, he said that he was at fault at the time. Kab? When he disobeyed the legal notice. He was involved, he told the court, in a conflict of duties. Conflict means to be against something. Dilemma. It means at the time he was involved in conflicts of duties. On the one hand, not to set a bad example as a lawbreaker, or the other hand, to render the humanitarian and national service for which he had come. See beta, what type of conflicts of duties he faced at that time. He had different types of duties at that time, or you can say that Gandhiji was an advocate. So as an advocate, he knew it very well that how important it was for him to obey the legal notice. But at the time he came in Champaran to help the indigo sharecropper. And what was the legal notice? What was the legal order? To quit Champaran immediately. So he had two different duties. First of all, he had to respect the law, and another duty is to help the sharecroppers. So that is the reason Gandhiji said that at that time he was involved in a conflict of duties. On one hand, he did not want to set a bad example as a lawbreaker. On the other hand, he had to render. Render means to give, to provide, to set the humanitarian. से भी आप कह सकते हो humanitarian. Humanitarian, what it means? It means that concerned with human welfare, human safety and national service. It means as an Indian, he had to serve his duty as the true Indian. He had to protect the Indians. He had to do something for their betterment. So, on the one hand, he did not want to set a bad example as a lawbreaker. On the other hand, he had to save the humanitarian, the national service for which he had come to Champaran. He disregarded means disobeyed, disrespected the order to leave, not for want of means lack of, respect for lawful authority. Gandhi ji क्या कहते हैं? That he disobeyed that order to leave Champaran immediately. It was not so that he had lack of respect for lawful authority, but he did so but in obedience to the higher law of our being, the voice of conscience. Conscience means the sense of what is true and what is false, what is right and what is wrong. So he said that he obeyed the higher law of our being, and that is he heard the voice of his conscience. He heard the voice of his senses, that what is wrong and what is right. Means Gandhiji said that he disregarded that order to leave Champaran. It was not because of the lack of respect for the lawful authority. Actually, he obeyed the order of his conscience. He obeyed his senses. He obeyed the thing for which he had come there. He asked the penalty due, and Gandhiji asked for punishment which is due for such kind of disobey. The magistrate announced that he would pronounce sentence after a 2-hour recess and asked Gandhiji to furnish bail for those 120 minutes. And now the magistrate, the official, announced that he would pronounce means declare, announce. Sentence means here punishment after a 2-hour recess. It means immediately he did not want to announce the sentence. He said that he would declare sentence after the recess. And by that time he asked Gandhiji to take bail. Bail means we give some money to the court for any crime or punishment. For those 120 minutes, Gandhi refused, and Gandhiji refused for bail. The judge released him without bail. Or Gandhiji, when he refused to take bail, the judge released him without any bail. It means why he released him without bail? Because a large number of peasants gathered around the law court, and if they put Gandhiji behind the bars, then the situation would become more complicated. So, to avoid such circumstances, the judge released him without bail. When the court reconvened, the judge said he would not deliver the judgment for several days. When the court reconvened means to start again. The judge said he would not deliver the judgment for several days. It means after recess, the judge declared it that he was not going to deliver the judgment for several days. Meanwhile, he allowed Gandhiji to remain at liberty. Liberty means freedom, free. And he allowed Gandhiji to remain free by that time. Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore Babu, Maulana Muzhar Haq and several other prominent lawyers had arrived from Bihar. Beta, as you know that before Gandhiji appeared in the law court, he telegrammed Dr. Rajendra Prasad to come from Bihar with his friends. So, by that time, Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore Babu and other several prominent lawyers had arrived from Bihar to help Gandhi. They conferred with Gandhi. Conferred means conferred. They discussed, they granted, they narrated, they reported, they discussed, talked, you can say, with Gandhi. What would they do if he was sentenced to prison? And they asked Gandhi what they would do if he was sentenced to prison. Means Gandhiji asked them when Rajendra Prasad and other lawyers met him and they discussed the matter. Gandhiji asked them what would they do. They here refer to Rajendra Prasad and other lawyers कि वो क्या करेंगे if he means Gandhiji was sentenced to prison. Sentenced means gave him punishment to remain in prison. कि अगर उनको जेल हो जाती है तो वो क्या करेंगे? Why? The senior lawyers replied, they had come to advise and help him. If he went to jail, there would be nobody to advise and they would go home. And now senior lawyers replied. And what they replied? They said that they came there to advise and help Gandhiji. And if he went to jail, then there would be no one to advise. So what they would do? They would go to home. कहते हैं कि वो गांधी जी को एडवाइस करने के लिए आए हैं, उनकी हेल्प करने के लिए आए हैं. अगर वो ही जेल चले जाएंगे तो कोई भी वहां नहीं होगा जिनको वो एडवाइस कर सके. तो फाइनली व्हाट दे वुड डू? दे वुड गो टू होम. What about the injustice to the sharecroppers? Gandhi demanded. And when senior lawyers said that they would go home, then Gandhiji asked, what about the injustice to the sharecroppers? The lawyers withdrew to consult. Withdrew means they left back. They turned back to consult. It means they again discussed the matter. They wanted to consult the matter again. They want to discuss the matter again. Rajendra Prasad had recorded the upshot of the consultation. Consultation means discussion, meetings. Upshot means the result, the conclusion of the consultation. It means whatever the decision they took about that. So Rajendra Prasad had reported the upshot of the consultation. They thought almost themselves that Gandhi was totally a stranger and yet he was prepared to go to prison for the sake of the peasants. If they, on the other hand, being not only residents of the adjoining districts but also those who claimed to have served these peasants should go home, it would be shameful desertion. Desertion means a shameful act. The act of leaving a place. Abandonment, you can say, bhagodapan जिसको आप कहते हो. So Rajendra Prasad has recorded the result of the discussion, the meeting, and he said that they thought amongst themselves means among those lawyers. कौन से lawyers? Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore Babu, and other senior lawyers. Amongst themselves, Gandhiji was totally a stranger. It means all the lawyers who were there, they were from Champaran and other nearby districts. But Gandhiji was not from there. Gandhiji was from Gujarat. So, amongst themselves, Gandhiji was totally a stranger. And yet, फिर भी, he was prepared to go to jail for the sake of peasants. Means Gandhiji was a stranger there. Even then, he was ready to go to jail for the sharecroppers, for these poor people. If they means the lawyers. On the other hand, being not only residents of the adjoining districts, it means the lawyers, these lawyers, they were not only the residents of the adjoining means nearby districts, but also those who claimed to have served these peasants. It means ना ही सिर्फ वो आसपास के डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स के रहने वाले थे, but they also claimed to have served these peasants. It means they claimed that they worked for these poor peasants. Should go home. यहाँ से इसको कनेक्ट करेंगे. If they should go home, it would be shameful desertion. कहते हैं कि अगर वो घर चले गए तो ये क्या होगा? एक बहुत ही शेमफुल, बहुत ही शर्मनाक desertion होगा, abandonment होगा, भगोड़ापन होगा. It means Gandhiji was a stranger. Even then he was ready to work for these poor people. He was prepared to go to jail for them. And in that condition, it was their duty to help Gandhiji, to support Gandhiji. And if they did not do that, and if they went home, it would be shameful desertion. They accordingly went back to Gandhi and told him they were ready to follow him into jail. And finally, they took the decision. And what was the decision? They went back to Gandhi and they told him that they were ready to help him. They were ready to support him. They were ready to follow him into jail. The battle of Champaran is won, he exclaimed. He means Gandhiji exclaimed. It means Gandhiji exclaimed. Gandhiji said that the battle of Champaran is won. Means the poor sharecroppers were already on his side. They were there to support Gandhiji, and now Rajendra Prasad and other prominent lawyers were also come to Gandhiji's side. So it seemed as if the battle of Champaran was won. It means altogether they would win the battle of Champaran. And Gandhiji declared that after that the battle is almost won. Then he took a piece of paper and divided the group into pairs and put down the order in which each pair was to court arrest. After that, Gandhiji took a piece of paper and he made the group and he decided that which pair was to court in which pair was to court arrest. कहाँ पर उनको अरेस्ट करवाना है अपने आप को. So several days later, Gandhiji received a written notice from the magistrate informing him that the lieutenant governor of the province had ordered the case to be dropped. And now, several days later, after several days, Gandhiji received a written notice from the magistrate informing that the lieutenant governor had ordered to drop the case against गांधी जी के अगेंस्ट जो केस था उसको छोड़ने का निर्णय लिया गया. सिविल डिसओबीडियंस हैज ट्रायम्फ्ड the first time in modern India. Civil disobedience means peaceful protest has triumphed. Triumph means won, got victory. And it was the first time when civil disobedience won in India. It means they did not do anything violent. Their demonstration, their protest was peaceful. And finally, their protest got victory. Gandhi and the lawyers now proceeded to consult a far-flung inquiry into the grievances of the farmers. Grievances means complaints of the farmers. Ab Gandhiji and the lawyers, they started to conduct a far-flung, widespread inquiry into the complaints of the farmers. बेटा अब गांधी जी और जो दूसरे जो lawyers थे, they started gathering more and more information against the complaints of the farmers. They started collecting more information. Disposition means written note. Written statements. Dispositions by about 10,000 peasants were written down and notes made on other evidence. Evidence means proof. It means about 10,000 peasants gave written complaint and notes were made with the help of other proofs they gathered. Documents were collected. The whole area throbbed. Throbbed means beat with the activity of the investigators and the vehement means forceful protest of the landlords. It means at the time the whole area, the area of Champaran, the complete district was throbbed with the activities of investigators. यहाँ पे investigators कौन है? Lawyers and the peasants. They gathered more and more information. They started investigations and the landlords, they protested against those investigations. That is the reason the writer said that the whole area throbbed. The whole area means beat with the activities of the investigators and forceful protests of the landlords. It means landlords did not want that any kind of investigation was done by these people. They did not want any kind of complication. So they protested against those investigations. In June, Gandhi was summoned. Summoned means called to Sir Edward Gate, the Lieutenant Governor. And in June, Gandhiji was called to Sir Edward Gate. And who was Sir Edward Gate? He was the Lieutenant Governor. Before he went, he met leading associates. Leading means prominent, popular. Associates means supporters, friends. And again led detailed plans of civil disobedience if he should not return. If he should not return, it means if he would be present. Or before he went to meet Sir Edward Page, he met his friends, his leading associates, and also led detailed plans for civil disobedience. Gandhi had four protracted means prolonged, lambi. Gandhi had four protracted interviews with the Lieutenant Governor, who as a result appointed an official commission of inquiry into the indigo sharecropper situation. And now, after four protracted interviews with Lieutenant Governor, an official commission of inquiry into the indigo sharecropper situation was made. मीन्स एक ऑफिशियल कमीशन ऑफ इंक्वायरी बनाई गई जो इस सिचुएशन में इंक्वायरी करने वाली थी. द कमीशन कंसिस्टेड ऑफ लैंडलॉर्ड्स, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स and Gandhi as the sole means one and only representative means member, agent, spokesperson of the peasants. और उस कमीशन के जो गांधी जी थे वो वन एंड ओनली रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे. मीन्स एक ऑफिशियल कमीशन ऑफ इंक्वायरी बनाई गई और उसके जो मेंबर्स थे वो कौन कौन थे? लैंडलॉर्ड्स थे, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स एंड गांधी जी वाज वन एंड ओनली रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द peasants. Gandhi remained in Champaran for an initial means at the start, in the beginning, uninterrupted means without any interruption, means continuous period of 7 months, and then again for several short visits. Writer said that Gandhiji remained in Champaran for period of 7 months and then he visited several times Champaran afterwards. The visit undertaken casually on the entreaty of an unlettered entreaty means request, humble request of an unlettered means uneducated, illiterate peasant. And who was unlettered peasant? Rajkumar Shukla. In the expectation that it would last a few days, occupied almost a year of Gandhiji's life. It means the visit which started with the request of uneducated, illiterate peasant, in the expectation that it would last, it would finish in few days. It occupied almost 1 year of Gandhiji's life. It means about 1 year Gandhiji worked there in Champaran for these sharecroppers. The official inquiry assembled a crushing mountain. A crushing mountain means very big, you can say. So the official inquiry assembled means gathered, collected a crushing mountain of evidence. A crushing mountain of evidence means a number of evidence, large number of evidence against the big planters. Big planters here means the British landlords. So the official commission of inquiry was formed. So that official inquiry assembled, gathered a large number of evidence against the British planters, landlords. And when they saw this, they agreed in principle to make refunds to the peasants. And when they means the planters, the big planters. And when they saw this, when they saw the evidence, they agreed to make the refund to the peasants. और जब उन्होंने evidence देखे तो they were ready to refund the amount which they took as compensation from the poor sharecroppers. But how much must we pay? They asked Gandhi. But the question was that how much they must pay. कितना उनको देना था? They asked Gandhiji. They thought he would demand repayment in full of the money which they had illegally and deceitfully extorted. Extorted means took forcibly. Deceitfully means cheatedly, dishonestly. So they thought he would demand. He here refers to Gandhiji. They means the big planters, the big landlords, the British landlords. They thought he would demand repayment in full of the money which they had illegally and deceitfully extorted from the sharecroppers. Means उन्होंने क्या सोचा? That Gandhiji would demand repayment in full of the money which they had taken illegally and dishonestly from the sharecroppers. He asked only 50%, but Gandhiji asked only 50% of refund. There he seemed adamant. Adamant means firm, resolute. और कहते हैं यहाँ पे जो गांधी जी थे वो resolute नजर आए. Writes Reverend. Reverend is used to show honor. जैसे honorable you can say. J.Z. Hose, a British missionary in Champaran who observed the entire episode at close range. It means a British missionary, Reverend J.Z. Hose, observed the entire episode very closely. He wrote, and what he wrote, he said that at that very point Gandhiji seemed adamant, Gandhiji seemed firm that he wanted 50% of refund, thinking probably that he would not give way. He would not give way. It means he would not agree. The representative of the planters offered to refund to the extent of 25%. Extent here means amount. So the representative of British planters, landlords, thought that Gandhiji would not agree. Even then, he offered to refund the extent, the limit of 25%. Means उनको लगा कि गांधी जी एग्री नहीं होंगे, फिर भी he offered to refund the limit of 25% of the compensation. And to his amazement means surprise, Mr. Gandhi took him at his word. It means he agreed कि उसने उनके जो वर्ड्स थे उनको मान लिया. It means गांधी जी agreed with 25% of refund, thus breaking the deadlock. Deadlock means whatever the standstill you can say. So in this way the settlement broke. This settlement was adopted unanimously by the commission. Unanimously means without any delay. Without any delay. Without any opposition. Without any protest. This settlement was adopted unanimously by the commission. Gandhi explained that the amount of the refund was less important than the fact that the landlords had been obliged to surrender part of the money and with it part of their prestige. Prestige means honor, esteem. So Gandhi explained that at that time the money was not important. The amount of refund was less important. The fact was that for the first time the British landlords had been obliged to surrender a part of money, and with that part of money they were obliged to surrender their prestige. It means पहली बार ऐसा हो रहा था कि वो कुछ इंडियंस को वापस कर रहे थे, कुछ पैसा उनको वापस कर रहे थे, and with that money they were also obliged to surrender a part of their prestige, part of their honor. Therefore, as far as the peasants were concerned, the planters had behaved as lords above the law. और कहते हैं कि अगर हम peasants की बात करें तो the planters, the British landlords, they had behaved as lords. Lords means gods above the law. मतलब अपने आप को भगवान की तरह समझते थे, लॉ से भी ऊपर. Now the peasant saw that he had rights and defenders, and now for the first time the Indian peasant saw that he had rights and defenders. So defenders means one who protect, one who defend. So that is the first time the Indian peasant came to know that he also had rights and protectors too. He learned courage, and by this incident he learned courage. He learned to raise the voice against injustice. He learned how to fight against injustice. So beta, up to this we learned that how Gandhiji was appeared in the law court. The peasants came there to help Gandhiji. Gandhiji told that he was involved in a conflict of duties. On the one hand, he did not want to set an example of a lawbreaker. On the other hand, he had to serve his duty for his fellow Indians. After that, the judge released him without bail. Then Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore Babu and other prominent lawyers came there to advise and help Gandhi. And they decided to follow him jail. After that, the Lieutenant Governor met Gandhiji. An official commission of inquiry was set, and they gathered a large number of evidence against the British planters, and they asked Gandhiji that how much they should pay. Gandhiji asked for 50%, but they were ready to refund 25% of the money. Gandhi agreed to this also, as he thought that the amount was not important at the time. It was the first time when the landlords had been obliged to surrender part of the money, and with it they were obliged to surrender a part of their prestige. So in this way, the Indian peasant learned courage. He realized that he had also some rights and defenders too. So beta, next of the chapter we'll read in next lecture.